आराम से
यहाँ पे ज्वाइन करते हैं एक लड़की पे पर्दा जरूरी है अगर सामने देखिए चमक
कुछ लगा भी क्या बाकी
ना क्या लगाएंगे रिफ्लेक्शन
आप कुछ लिखिए सर
कुछ नहीं दिखता है
कुछ लिखिए आप तो लिखिए ना
आपको वहाँ दिखे थे
हाँ मैं यहाँ से रिप्लाई करती रहती हूँ तो आप देखिए मैं इसमें देखती रहूँगी कौन कौन आएगा
मास्टर लिंग ना
हाँ सर नीचे बढ़िया आगे से सीमा पढ़ जाते हैं
शिवांश मिश्रा
हाँ हाय कर लीजिए
hello dear students whoever is online good morning beta सब लोग आ गए हैं
आ रहे हैं सर शिवम पांडे आए हैं आशु किसी से आते रहेंगे कुछ बोलते हैं सर ना
hello we have completed up to chapter 8 okay dear students we have completed mathematics chapter 8 today we will solve chapter 9 measurement okay so let me prepare be ready with copy and pen open your book page number 122 okay open in your book page number 122 chapter 9 measurement कितने लोग आए तो dear students we use some units to measure the length the smallest unit we commonly use to measure the length not smallest meter the common unit is meter for measuring the smaller length and to measure the bigger length we use bigger unit decameter hectometer and kilometer so it is written on your board meter and towards left RHS right hand side we write smaller unit to measure the length okay if we goes right side of the meter then we find smaller unit to measure the length which is decimeter centimeter and millimeter. Okay. In short, we write dm, cm and mm. dm means decimeter, cm means centimeter and mm means millimeter. We denote decimeter by dm, we denote centimeter by cm, we denote millimeter by writing mm. Okay, and we write meter only small letter, only by small letter m. If we goes left hand side of meter, if we goes left hand side of meter, we find a bigger unit to measure the length that is decameter, hectometer and kilometer. Okay dear students,
जो चीज देखे तो देख ही नहीं रहा था, अब
हम
देख।
लोग सामने से देख रहे थे।
हाँ, उल्टा दिख रहा था।
कैमरे में वो मिरर इमेज आ रही है।
अब देखिए,
ठीक है,
अब सही आप दिख रहे हैं सर, अब अच्छी।
तो okay dear students, now we will understand there how many decimeter in 1 meter. In 1 meter, how many decimeter? In 1 meter there is 10 decimeter. Multiply by 10. In 1 meter there is 10 decimeter. Multiply by 10. In 1 decimeter there is 10 centimeter. How many centimeter? 10 centimeter. Simply understand, find out that 1 meter, in 1 meter is there is 10 decimeter and in 1 decimeter there is 10 centimeter and in 1 centimeter there is 10 millimeter. Now come on the right side of the meter. In right side, in 1 kilometer, in 1 kilometer there is 10 hectometer. Multiply by 10. In 1 hectometer there is 10 decameter. Multiplied by 10. And in 1 decameter there is 10 meter. Okay, if we goes from left side to right side, we will multiply by 10 in each unit. Now come to the right to left. Okay, in 1 millimeter 10, divide by 10. In 1 millimeter there is 1 upon 10 centimeter. 1 upon 10 centimeter.
क्विंटल क्या सर, क्विंटल पूछ रहे हैं, क्विंटल नहीं, क्विंटल।
कुंटल किलोग्राम में होता है।
हाँ सर बताइए, क्विंटल पूछ रहे हैं, कैलकुलेट कर लीजिए।
अभी कुंटल में नहीं है, अभी मीटर पे है।
बता दीजिए।
अभी इसको समझो बेटा। In 1 centimeter there is 1 upon 10 decimeter. and in 1 decimeter there is 1 upon 10 meter. In 1 meter there is 1 upon 10 decameter. In 1 decameter there is 1 upon 10 hectometer, and in 1 kilometer there is 1 upon, in 1 hectometer there is 1 upon 10 kilometer. Okay, 1 quintal is equal to beta 100 kg. There is 100 kg.
स्टार्टिंग से समझा दीजिए सर।
इधर देखिए, समझिए फिर से। 1 मीटर में 10 डेसीमीटर होता है, 1 डेसीमीटर में 10 सेंटीमीटर होता है, और 1 सेंटीमीटर में 10 मिलीमीटर होता है। ठीक है, और 1 किलोमीटर में 10 हेक्टोमीटर होता है। 1 किलोमीटर में 1 हेक्टोमीटर में 10 डेकामीटर होता है, और 1 डेकामीटर में 10 मीटर होता है। ठीक है, हमको सिंपली 10 से मल्टीप्लाई करते चले जाना है। ठीक है, we will simply multiply by 10 if we will jump from one smaller unit to second smaller unit, or 1 unit to second unit. Understood? Understand? One meter is, if we ask question, there is how many centimeter in 1 meter? There is how many centimeter in 1 meter? Then your answer will be that, sir, in 1 meter there is 100 centimeter. How many centimeter? 100 centimeter. And this 10. Okay, there is gap of 100, so in 1 meter. Understood? Dear student, in 1 meter there is how many millimeter? Then you will answer that, sir, in 1 meter there is 1000 millimeter. In 1 meter there is 1000 millimeter. Okay, my dear lovely student, simple answer you will give that, sir, in 1 meter there is 100 centimeter, and in 1 meter there is 1000 millimeter, and it will be the answer. Okay, if I ask to you that, in 1 kilometer there is how many hectometer, you will answer that, sir, in 1 kilometer there is 10 hectometer. In 1 kilometer there is 10 hectometer. In 1 kilometer, in 1 kilometer how many decameter? You answer that there is 100 decameter. How many decameter? 100 decameter. In 1 kilometer there is how many meter?
1 मीटर में कितना होता है?
क्या कितना होता
1 मीटर में कितना होता है पूछ रहे हैं।
1 मीटर में कुछ नहीं होता।
हम पहले से
In 1 kilometer there is how many meter? In 1 kilometer there is 1000 meter. In 1 kilometer there is 1000 meter. Okay. In 1 kilometer there is 1000 meter. If I question to you that in 5 kilometer there is how many meters, you will answer, sir, there is 5 meter. In 5 kilometer there is 5000 meter, because 1000 meter, then 5 kilometer is equal to 5000 meter. Okay. Understood? Shivang, my lovely student, and Som Singh. Okay, Sanya. Okay, Sanya. Understood, beta? If there is any question, you can. Now, I will give you some questions. Okay, look at the board. Meter. Your answer will be, sir, 1 kilometer is equal to 1000 meter. Then, okay, 5 kilometer is equal to how many meter? Then 5 kilometer is equal to 5 multiplied by 1000 equal to 5000 meter. Okay, understood? 5000 meter. Okay, so that is 1000 meter. 5 kilometer is equal to 5000 meter, because 1 kilometer is equal to 1000 meter. सबने में नोट कर लिया है ना?
पूछ लीजिए बच्चों से। पीछे कर दीजिए। ओके।
Can I erase the board?
देख ले क्या कह रहा है।
My dear lovely student, I am asking that may I clean the board? Are you listening me? Okay, today is New Year, and Happy New Year, my dear lovely students, all of you. Keep enjoying and study hard, okay? May God bless you with lovely talent. excellent talent. You will prove you in every field, okay? Something I something online है नहीं?
हाँ कर दो क्या
Something कौन online है? बस ये ना 30 है 30 okay. I am asking you better. Don't miss the classes and regular join online classes. Now I am going to ask to you some questions. 1 meter is 5 meter is how many centimeter? Okay, 5 meter is equal to how many centimeter? How do we solve? Sir, 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter. 5 meter is equal to 5 multiplied by 100 centimeter is equal to 500 centimeter. Okay. 15 meter is equal to how many millimeter? 1 meter is equal to 1000 millimeter. Then 15 meter is equal to 15 multiplied by 1000 millimeter is equal to 15,000 millimeter. Okay, dear students, have you understood? Okay. Now the next question. I am giving example, okay? Not from your book. I am simply giving the example how to tackle the questions. 1 kilometer is equal to 6 kilometers is equal to how many decameter? 1 kilometer is equal to 100 decameter. Then 6 kilometer is equal to 600. 6 multiplied by 100 decameter is equal to 600 decameter. 600 decameter. You can easily solve every question. Okay, you can easily solve every question. It is not much hard if you understand it well. क्या लिस्ट है? Okay. 3 kilometer is equal to how many hectameter? Okay, answer this question. Three kilometer is how many hectameter? Okay. How to deal with the question? Let's see it. 1 kilometer is equal to 10 hectameter. 1 kilometer is equal to 10 hectometer. 3 kilometer is 3 multiplied by 10 hectometer is equal to 30 hectometer. Okay. Okay. I think you have understood well. Okay. Now the next question. 4 hectometer is equal to how many meter? Answer this question. 1 hectometer is equal to 100 meter. 1 hectometer is equal to 100 meter. Then 4 hectometer is equal to 4 multiplied by 4 hectometer is equal to 4 multiplied by 100 meter is equal to 400 meter. Okay, Sivans? I think you all of you are understanding well, and I hope you will solve the homework, do the homework in the next day. Now we will take some more example. Um, 16 decameter is equal to how many centimeter? 16 decameter is equal to how many centimeter? 16 decameter, repeating the question I am. 16 decameter is how many centimeters? 16. First we find out that in 1 decameter there is how many centimeter? 1 decameter is equal to 1 decameter is equal to, answer this question, how many centimeter? 1 decameter is equal to how many centimeter? 1 decameter is equal to 1000 centimeter. How many centimeter? 1000 centimeter. Then 16 decameter is equal to 16 multiplied by 1000 centimeter is equal to 16,000 centimeter. Okay? Answer दिया किसने?
सर ने दे सकते
मेरे ट्रेन. Okay. Okay. Now we will take some more example. Let's move on towards few more example. From your book. Okay, I am putting the question from your book, chapter 9, page number 122. Okay. The task 1. Okay. C task 1. Question number E, task 1, question number E. 7 meter 15 centimeter. 7 meter 15 centimeter is equal to task 1. 7 meter 15 centimeter is equal to how many centimeter? Okay. Now let me solve. 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter, then 7 meter is equal to 700 centimeter, and 7 meter plus 7 meter 15 centimeter is equal to 700 centimeter plus 15 centimeter is equal to 715 centimeter. Answer. Your answer will be 715 centimeter. Now here you will fill 715 centimeter. Okay. Question number B. Okay, task 1 question number B. Task 1 question number B. 4 meter is equal to how many centimeter? 4 meter is equal to how many centimeter? 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter. Then 4 meter is equal to 400 centimeter. Okay, blanks would be filled by 400. Okay, understood? Okay. Now come on the task 2. Come on the task 2. Task 2. 5 kilometer is equal to how many meter? 5 kilometer is equal to how many meter? Task 2. 1 kilometer is equal to 1000 meter. Then 5 kilometer is equal to 5000 meter. Okay. B. 5 meters is equal to how much centimeter? How many centimeter? 5 meters is equal to how many centimeter? 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter. Then 5 meters is equal to 500 centimeter. Okay, it will increase by 500 times. Okay, 5 times. Okay, it will increase by 5 times. Okay, see, 5 centimeter is equal to how much millimeter? 1 centimeter is equal to 10 millimeter. 1 centimeter is equal to 10 millimeter. 5 centimeter is equal to 50 millimeter. Okay, 5 centimeter is equal to 50 millimeter. Very good, dear students, you are doing well. Millimeter. Okay, D. 500 millimeter is equal to how many centimeter? Question D. 500 millimeter is how many centimeter? Okay, we should know that 1 millimeter is equal to 1 upon 10 centimeter. Then 500 millimeter is equal to 500 multiplied by 1 upon 10 centimeter is equal to 50 centimeter. How many centimeter? 50 centimeter. The blank will be filled by 50. Okay, the blank will be filled by 50. Have you got it? Very good. Note down what is written on the board. Okay, I am going to erasing the board. Five 5000 centimeters is how many meter? Question number E. 5000 centimeter is equal to how many meters? 5000 centimeters is equal to how many meters? So first we should know that 1 centimeter is equal to 1 upon 100 meter. How many meter? 1 upon 100. 1 upon 100 meter. Then 5000 centimeter is equal to 5000 multiplied by 1 upon 100. Meter is equal to 50 meter. The blanks would be filled by 50. Okay. Question number F. 5000 meter is equal to how many kilometers? 5000 meter is equal to how many kilometer? 1 meter is equal to 1 meter is equal to 1 upon 1000 kilometer. Then 5000 meter is equal to 5000 multiplied by 1 upon 1000 meter kilometer is equal to 5 kilometer. Is equal to 5 kilometer. 5 kilometer. Okay. Now your task 2 has been completed. Your task 2 has been completed. And your homework is exercise 9.1.
1 minute, sir, 1 minute.
Dear students, your homework is exercise 9.1. Let's do 9.1, page number 124. Fill in the blanks. Okay. Exercise 9.1, question 1. Fill in the blanks. Your homework is okay. Note down your homework. Homework. Today's homework. Let's do question 1. Fill in the blanks. Okay. Submit your homework tonight or tomorrow. Okay. Tonight or tomorrow morning. Okay. Submit your homework. Bye bye, dear students. Keep smiling and let's enjoy. Okay. Okay. Happy New Year again. Thank you. Bye bye.